folks. Welcome to Maryville University Hockey Center here in western edge of St. Louis, Missouri, as the Owensboro Rampage take on the Chicago area Plainfield Preds. This is the last game of the round robin of the Arctic Blast tournament here in St. Louis. We win this game, and depending upon the other game that's being played tonight, we've got a very good chance of being in the championship tomorrow. Rampage have looked really good this weekend. We're ready to drop the puck now. Seems like they're fired up. It's a late night though, 10:15. Actually, it's after 10:15 now before we drop the puck. If the signal's coming in good, for those of you watching, just message me on the chat window there and let me know if you can hear and see. Here we go, folks. We are the away team in this game. We're in our black and blue, facing a red and white team, looks like. On the ice to start the game with Clay Howard, Max Holder, Josh Bertuzzi, Elijah Howard, and Wesley Bowles. In the goal for the Owensboro Rampage, we have Chandler Link. They are about ready to drop the puck. And we're off. Face off, puck comes back to the Preds. They send it across ice, knock it into the offensive zone. Clay Howard races into the corner, grabs it, tries to send it back, gets it taken away. Preds pick it up. Max Holder in there with a stick, knocks it away. Elijah Howard picks up the loose puck. Oh, wasn't able to control it. They dump it again. Max Holder picks it up in the corner. Ooh, he's not able to control it, and they knock it back, and they take over. From the Preds into the wall. Clay Howard knocks it around. Comes out to Wesley Bowles. Back to Clay Howard. Around the wall over to Elijah Howard. Down the wall to Josh Bertuzzi into the neutral zone. Preds take it back again. Josh Bertuzzi picks up the loose puck. Sends it over to Wesley Bowles. Wesley Bowles drives into the offensive zone. Knocks it into the corner. Josh Bertuzzi picks up the slop. Oh, he gets it poked away from him. And the Preds pick it up and send it around the wall. To the far side, we have Lindsay and Fireline in on D now. Crabtree, Bowles, and Bertuzzi on the ice. Fireline picks up the loose puck and dumps it. As we switch out our offensive line, we bring in Pulliam, Wilson, and Crabtree. Crabtree knocks the snot out of that boy down there. Fireline tries to take a shot, lost his footing and fell down. Sending it across the ice. We're going a little bit sloppy to start the game. Crabtree picks it up. Wilson's there. Lindsay's got it. Lindsay takes a shot. Gets knocked around, loose puck, and the Preds come up with it. They send it down the wall. Lindsay stops it at the blue line, keeps it in the zone. Wilson picks it up, sends it towards the net. Pulliam takes a shot, bounces off the goalie, up and over, back at the side of the net. Crabtree picks up the loose puck, tries to send it out to Pulliam. Wilson picks it up. Wilson still got it. He tries to send it over. Fireline races to the blue line and knocks and keeps it in the zone. And Fireline dumps it. 11:09 to go in the first period. No score yet between the Owensboro Rampage and the Chicago area Plainfield Preds. We have Whited, Payne, and Robertson. It looks like we're going to get a penalty on Eric Whited. Owensboro's going to be on its first penalty kill of the game. 10:59 to go in the first period. No score yet. We switch out our lines. We're going to bring in Holder, Howard, Thomas Burke, and Ryan Payne. Again, if you're joining late, this is the last game of the round robin. Depending upon how this game goes in the game next door, Owensboro could be in the championship tomorrow. We got to finish this one out though. Preds get it after the face-off. This is a penalty kill for the Owensboro Rampage. Looks like the Preds going to try to set something up. Let's send it across the ice, back into the neutral zone. They drive it up. He loses the puck. Burke pushes him out, and they have to clear. Holder's there and ices it. Sends it towards the net. Preds pick it up, back on their D. That's Elijah Howard comes back in. And Ian Wilson Wilson picks up loose puck. He's going to drive it out, try to keep it going, drives it in the offensive zone, sends it back behind the net. 1:13 to go in the penalty kill for the Owensboro Rampage. 10:09 to go in the first period. Still no score. Everybody's trying to stop him. Looks like Holder's able to knock it through the neutral zone. Elijah Howard sends it out, loses his footing, jumps back up. He's still got it, tries to take a shot, gets it out to Wilson. He gets knocked down, and they send it out of the zone. Clay Howard's going to have to race back and get this. It's going to be an icing. We'll take it to the other end, drop the puck with 9:47 to go in the first period. Still no score. 48 seconds left in the penalty kill. I'm going to bring in Lindsay and Fireline, Pulliam, and Payne. Face off, puck gets loose, and the Preds pick it up. They send it across the ice. Pulliam, beautiful back checking. Lindsay has to pick up the puck, and he ices it. Sends it almost on net. Got 34 seconds left in the penalty. Preds pick it up, drive it through into the neutral zone. Cross the ice, and Fireline picks it up and dumps. Oh, almost didn't get it out of the zone, though. And Preds send it across the ice. They take a shot, goes off into the corner. Preds maintaining control, could not keep it in the zone. They got it clear. 12 seconds left in the penalty kill. 9:09 to go in the first period. Still no score. Preds reset. He drives it around, gives it a shot. Lindsay's able to knock it away. Fireline picks it up after it bounces off, and Fireline's able to knock it down, and it's on goal. That's not an icing. Elijah Howard tries to race into the corner to pick it up. Loose puck. Preds still maintain control as Bolds comes back in. So we have Lindsay, Fireline, Bolds, Crabtree, and Elijah Howard. Bolds takes a shot, and the goalie traps it. 8:34 to go in the first period. Still no score. Both teams back at full power as Max Holder and Clay Howard come back in on off the defense. We got Bolds, Ratuszny, and Elijah Howard up front. Face off, loose puck. Preds try to get it. It's like Ratuszny's trying to fight for it in the corner. Goes around the wall. The Preds pick it up and then drive it across the ice. Bounces off the player. Ratuszny picks up the loose puck. Comes out to Bolds. Back to Ratuszny. Ratuszny sends in front of the net. Oh, Elijah Howard was there for the kick in and didn't have a stick on the ice. Here come the Preds. They dump it off all the way around the wall. Back to their blue line. They take a shot, gets deflected. Ratuszny stops it and sends it out. That looks like it's going to be, nope, it's a tip. This is not an icing, so Bolds is going to try to meet him on the wall and get it. Wasn't able to get there in time. But Pulliam, who just came in, is able to get it, knock it around, and they send it out. Oh, Clay Howard couldn't stop it. He has to race to the corner to try to pick it up. He sends it around to the far corner. Looks like Pulliam's going to get this one now. He sends it out center ice to Wesley Bolds. Gets kicked back to Ratuszny, and Ratuszny dumps it. 7:34 to go in the first period. Still no score. As Crabtree comes back in. Crabtree, Laheka, Fireline, and Lindsay. Lindsay stops it at the blue line, knocks it back down. Here come the Preds. They got the rebound off that. Lindsay races up, tries to stop it. Chandler Link knocks it into the corner. Lindsay's there. He kicks it back to Crabtree. Crabtree's looking for somebody. He sends it out to Howard. Gets deflected. Chandler Link knocks that one away. Fireline picks it up. He sends it around the wall. They take another shot and then goes wide. Comes around to the far side. Laheka picks it up. Dexter Hill's on the ice, by the way. We've got Hill. Lindsay stops it. Looking for something. Sends it over to Laheka. Laheka tries to get it out to Hill. Gets bounced around. Lindsay gets there. And here come the Preds. Get nice goalie work from Chandler Link to deflect that one. Fireline sends it around the wall. It's knocked around. Payne tries to get it out of there. They take a shot. Chandler Link reaches out and lands on top of it. 6:19 to go in the first period. Still no score, folks. 0-0. Owensboro versus Plainfield Preds out of the Chicago area. Back on the ice, we have Holder, Howard, Payne, Roberts. And Heel. Puck gets sent around the wall. It's knocked away. Hill's there with it. He sends it around to the far side. Looks like Roberts going to have to try to race up here and get it out of the zone. He does. He drives it out, sends it up to Payne. Gets a little bit too hard. Dumps it behind the net, though. Payne's there. He tries to get it. He gets pushed into the wall. No penalty. Puck comes around onto the far side. Holder keeps it in. Holder stops another one. Flips it out towards Roberts. We're fighting for it in the corner, and here come the Preds. They take a shot, and that goes up and hits the net above the glass. 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first period. We still have no score here at the Maryville University Hockey Center. We have Thomas Burke, Branson Link, Clay Howard, Max Holder, and Quinn Burke. So the Burke brothers on the ice. Plainfield comes up with it. Quinn Burke knocks it back into the neutral zone, and the Preds dump it. Loose puck. Link sends it up to Burke. Gets a little bit past him, and the Preds pick it back up. Clay Howard's fighting for it into the corner. Howard picks it up, sends it out to Quinn Burke. Gets knocked into the center. They take a shot. Chandler Link knocks it into the corner. Max Holder picks it up. He sends it around the wall. And they take another shot. Max Holder's able to ice that one. Looks like that's going to be an icing, though. Nope. Looks like it was tipped. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first period. Still no score. The Preds pick it back up as Lindsay and Rutuzny come in. So Lindsay, Rutuzny, Howard, Holder. Puck gets batted around. Lindsay's able to knock it away and steal it. Lindsay picks it up. He sends it across the ice to Howard. Oh, to Bowles. And he wasn't able to get to it. Almost got to it. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first period. Still no score as we bring in. We have Fireline, Lindsay, Bowles, Rutuzny, and Elijah Howard. Face off, loose puck. Lindsay's able to knock it over the wall. Gets down there, knocks it down to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard sends it into the neutral zone. They send it back. Lindsay has to stop it, looking for something. He flips it out through the neutral zone, and they pick it up in the center. They take a shot, goes wide. Fireline's there. Rutuzny has to pick it up, and he dumps it to their blue line. They take a shot and it goes wide. They take another shot. That one goes behind the net. Fireline's there. Comes around to the far side. Lindsay gets to it, picks it up, sends it up to Howard. Howard drives it into the neutral zone, looking for something, and dumps it. Our offensive line was tired, so they're coming out, so he dumps it. We've got Fireline and Lindsay on D, as we have Crabtree, Wilson, and Pulliam back in on the ice. They send it in front of the net. Gets knocked over into the neutral zone. Crabtree's going to pick up the loose puck. He's going to look for something. He's going to reset. He sends it across. Oh, there wasn't anybody there. Fireline gets in there and pokes it back in. Here come the Plainfield Preds again, and they dump it. Chandler Link has to jump on top of that one. 3:07 to go in the first period. Still no score. Owensboro Rampage versus the Plainfield Preds out of the Chicago area. Once again, if you join late, this is the last game of the round robin. If we win, we have a very good chance of being in the championship tomorrow. There's even a chance if we lose that we might make it to the championship, but that's I think we'll just go ahead and win this one. Howard's got it on the wall, battling with 3 men. William gets in there, tries to take it out of there. Gets knocked away. Holder sends it behind the net. So we have Holder and Clay Howard Crabtree, Pulliam, and Wilson on the ice. Pulliam picks it up, sends it out to Crabtree. Crabtree's got it. Oh, tried to get it over to Wilson. Come behind him. Holder's there to dump it. 3:07 to go. Clock! Clock! There you go. Sorry, if I hurt your ears. The clock was not running. Crabtree's giving this guy fits in the corner there as we had Rutuzny. Oh, Rutuzny take a shot. It goes in. Beautiful pass. Actually, that wasn't Rutuzny. That was Eric Whitehead. Beautiful pass from Lance Crabtree. Shot from Eric Whitehead. Owensboro takes a 1-0 lead with 2:50 to go in the first period. Maybe that'll get our guys going. All right, on the ice, we have Whitehead, Payne, Roberts, Clay Howard, and Max Holder. Owensboro now leads 1-0. 2:50 to go in the first period. Plainfield picks it up after the faceoff and dumps it. Goes to the far side. And I think they're going to call an icing on that one. Looks like he wasn't across the red line. So 2:44 to go in the first period. Owensboro leads 1-0. We're going to drop the puck on their end.
Quick shot!
Face off, but Preds come up with it. They knock it around the wall. Roberts is there to stop it. Sends it back to Clay Howard. Clay Howard takes a shot. Goes a little bit wide right. Payne picks it up on the far side. Sends it in front of the net. It gets knocked back. The Preds pick it up. They drive it around. Send it out. Clay Howard stops it at the blue line. Takes a shot. Bounces in front of the goalie. We didn't have anybody there at the time. They send it out. Whitehead is able to keep it in the zone. They're still fighting for it. Comes out there. Ryan Payne takes a shot just above. Oh, it goes in! It bounced off the back glass, back over, hit the back of the goalie, and fell in. Owensboro takes a 2-0 lead with 2:11 to go in the first period. Way to go, Ryan Payne. On the ice for the Rampage, we have Fireline, Lindsay, Thomas Burke, Branson Link, and Lindsay's able to get it after the face-off and knock it down. Looks like it's Quinn Burke. Quinn Burke and Thomas Burke. Puck comes down to Lindsay. Lindsay tries to keep it in. He does. He gets it out to and dumps it. Sends it towards the goalie, and goalie has to catch it. 1:56 to go in the first period. Owensboro now leads 2-0 over the Plainfield Preds out of the Chicago area. I think they're on the south side, a little bit outside the southwest side of Chicago. Except Lindsay Fireline, the Burke brothers, and Branson Link on the ice. Preds pick it up after the face-off. They send it around the wall. Fireline's going to stop it. He takes a shot, bounces off. Lindsay's going to have to race over and keep it in the blue line. He does. He takes a shot. Oh! Rebound shot. Fireline stops it at the blue line, and the Preds knock it out. Lindsay races and picks it up in the corner. Looking for something. He sends it off the wall to Quinn Burke. Quinn Burke sends it across to, right behind his brother. And the Preds dump it again. Oh, by the way, Owensboro is on a power play. Did not notice. Sorry about that. I didn't notice they had a penalty. Lindsay has to stop it. Looking for something. He sends it to Bowles. Bowles drives out as we got lines coming in. We have Elijah Howard, Josh Rutuzny, Wesley Bowles, Jackson Lindsay, and White Fireline on the ice. We take a shot. The goalie stops at 1:06 to go in the power play. 1:02 to go in the first period. Owensboro already leads 2-0, folks. Back on the ice, we have Clay Howard, Max Holder, Bowles, Rutuzny, and Elijah Howard. Face off. That comes back to Clay Howard. He takes a shot. And a glove save from the goalie. 58.3 seconds left in the first period. 1:02 to go in the penalty. Owensboro leads 2-0. We'll drop the puck right there once again. Elijah Howard got him one right there. Took a shot right out of the face-off, but the goalie was able to catch it. So we'll drop it again. Loose puck at the face-off. Elijah Howard once again takes one, sends it up there. Preds send it out. They launch it. Holder drops it back to Ratuzny. Ratuzny's there. Holder takes a shot, and the goalie reaches out and catches it. Looks like the Preds getting a little bit chippy out there. Where they're down 2-0. 39 seconds left in the first period. 43 seconds left in the power play. Crabtree, Pulliam, and Payne are on the ice now with Holder and Howard on D. Chandler Leak in the goal. A little bit lonely down there. We kind of like to keep him lonely. Puck comes out to Clay Howard. He takes a shot. Oh, hits Pulliam right in the gut. And they were able to ice it. Battle on the wall with Holder. Crabtree gets in there. Tries to take it away. Holder sends it around to Pulliam on the far side. He's looking for something. He sends it out to Crabtree. Oh, and we're going to get an offside. Payne couldn't stop at the blue line. So 10 seconds left in the first period. 14 seconds left in our power play. Owensboro leads 2-0. We bring in Roberts, Whited, Payne, Holder, and Howard on the ice. Face-off, puck comes back to Holder. He sends it across the ice and dumps it. Preds pick it up and launch it. And that's actually on net. Chandler Link knocks it away. That's the end of the first period, folks. Owensboro came out with fire, leading 2-0 over the Plainfield Preds. When we return, drop the puck at the beginning of the second period. Owensboro still on a power play for 4 more seconds. Okay, folks, we're getting ready to drop the puck. This is the beginning of the second period. Owensboro already leads 2-0 over the Plainfield Preds. This is the last game of the round robin here in St. Louis for the Arctic Blast Big Bear Tournament. We win this game, we're most likely in the championship. There's another game going on in the next sheet of ice over, and there's a slight chance that we could end up tying another team, and then it comes down to goal differential. So but we're going to go ahead and win this and make sure that we get to the championship, hopefully. Okay, we're going to drop the puck. Beginning of the second period, we have Lindsay, Fireline, Whited, Roberts, and Payne on the ice. Chandler Link in the goal for the Owensboro Rampage. Puck drops. Preds get it out of there. They send it down the wall. Lindsay picks it up. Lindsay flips it over to Roberts. Preds pick it off. Dump it in. Oh, knocked Fireline down hard, but he jumped right back up. Chandler Link reaches out and grabs that one out of the air. They took a shot. Looks like we can get a penalty now on someone. Looks like their coach gave them some instructions to come out and hit, because they started hitting as soon as the puck dropped, but that ended up drawing a foul on the Owensboro Rampage, I believe, as Eric Whited is going to the penalty box. Owensboro's going to be on a penalty kill, leading 2-0 with 12:40 to go in the second period. Back on the ice, we have Thomas Burke, Branson Link, Lindsay, and Fireline on D. Owensboro will be on a 2-minute penalty kill, leading 2-0. After the face-off, puck comes back to their blue line. They dump it behind the net. Lindsay races into the corner. Wasn't able to get to it. Comes back to their blue line. They take a shot. Chandler Link's able to knock it behind the net. Lindsay's there. He sends it around the wall to Link. And Link gets, almost got it out of there. Gets deflected. Lindsay takes it behind the net. Looking for something. And he iced it. Well, he iced it. Did you see it? God. Take a shot, it goes around the wall, comes out through the neutral zone. Ryan Payne's going to race out and get this one all by himself, see if he can get him a slick one. Oh! Wasn't able to get there. They send it out as we have Holder and Howard come back on D. .38 seconds left in the penalty kill. Preds come up with it. They take a shot and it goes in. Wilson goes out, and it looks like Howard, Ratusny, and Bolds come back in with Holder and Howard on D. Bolds picks it up, drives it in the offensive zone, looking to do something with it, takes a shot, gets knocked against the wall. Looks like we can get another penalty. This one looks like it's going to be on the Preds. 11:03 to go in the second period. Owensboro now leads 2-1. We got Ratusny, Bolds, Holder, Howard, and Elijah Howard. Loose puck. The Preds able to knock it out of there. Holder wasn't able to stop it at the blue line. He drives back, picks it up on D. Sends it down to Elijah Howard. He wasn't able to control it. And then they ice it. That one goes behind the net. Fireline goes, picks it up. So we have Fireline and Holder, Bolds, Elijah Howard, and Josh Ratusny. They knock it out of the zone. Fireline can keep it there. He dumps it. 1:27 left in the power play, and the Preds ice it. Holder comes back, picks it up. Minute 20 seconds left in the power play. He sends it out to Crabtree, tips it, goes on net, and their goalie has to reach out and cover it. 10:16 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 2-1. 1:13 left in the power play as we bring in Roberts, Pulliam, Crabtree, Fireline, and Lindsay. After the face-off, Roberts knocks it back to Pulliam. Pulliam tries to send it out to Crabtree. Pulliam picks it up again. Oh, knocks it off one of the Preds. Comes back to Fireline. Fireline back down to Pulliam. And Pulliam dumps it behind the net. Goes off into the corner. The Preds try to flip it out, and they do. Fireline stops it and dumps it back in. Looks like we can get another penalty. This may be a night full of penalties, folks, as Lance Crabtree is going to the penalty box. We can play a little 4-on-4 hockey. It's 9:51 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 2-1 as we bring in Pulliam, Payne, Lindsay, and Fireline. Little 4-on-4 hockey. The Preds drive it up, wrap around, take a shot, goes behind the net. Fireline's giving him everything he's got. front of the net. Fireline picks it up. Preds still back and forth, still controlling it. They take a shot, goes wide. Lindsay intercepts it, stops it. Preds controlling. Wrap around to the far side. They try to shove one in. It goes behind the net. Fireline sends it around and gets it out of the zone. Ryan Payne races back to the wall and dives down. Looks like we might get a penalty here. I'm not sure who this penalty is going to be on. Looks like the penalty is going to be on the Preds. Maybe, no. No, it's going to be Ryan Payne. Okay, we got 2 men on the box. We're going to play a little 4-on-3 hockey. 5-on-3 hockey. As we have Holder, Howard, and Bowles on the ice. And Ratuzny. Oh, that was a double penalty. There's a penalty on them and us. So it's still going to be 4-on-4. Puck comes back to Clay Howard. He sends it up, gets intercepted. Wesley Bowles gets in there and steals one. He drives it up, takes a shot, goes wide. Ratuzny comes in, steals it. He takes a shot. It's in front of the net. And looks like we're going to get another penalty. And this penalty looks like holding on the Preds, maybe? Sorry guys, I'm not doing a very good job. We've got a lot of action going on, lots of penalties. Ratuzny, Bowles, Holder, and Howard on the ice. Preds pick it up in the corner. They try to send it down. And the Preds dump it. That's going to be an icing. We'll take it to the other end. 8:24 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 2-1. So we have Holder, Fireline, Elijah Howard, and Leighton Pulliam on the ice. We take a shot and goalie jumps out on top of it. Here come the Preds. 4-on-4 hockey. They dump it back. Fireline picks it up. Oh, he tried to take it in front of our own net. And the puck gets up and gets stuck in the net. 7:59 to go in the second period. Owensboro still leads 2-1. We have men in both boxes. Looks like in about 9 seconds, Owensboro will be on a power play. So we bring in Lindsay, Fireline, Pulliam, and I think that's Elijah Howard. Face off, the Preds come up with it. They were able to keep it in the zone. They take a shot. Chandler's able to knock it over. Lindsay gets in there, battles for it. They come up with it. They take a shot, knocks it away. Lindsay picks it up, sends it up to Pulliam. Pulliam gets it. He drives it through. Dumps it up to Crabtree, who's got one all by himself. He's up there. He takes it, goes in! Beautiful top shelf shot from Lance Crabtree as Owensboro takes a 3-1 lead over the Plainfield Preds. period. Both teams are back at full power as we bring in Roberts, Whited. No, Whited's going. No, he's staying on. Crabtree, Whited, Roberts, Lindsay, and Fireline. The face-off puck is knocked around. Roberts comes up with it. He drives it up. Oh, got it poked away. Crabtree tries to keep it in. Does. And the Preds pick it up back on D. They send it out. They take a shot and that goes wide. Comes around, they knock it back. Fireline's got it behind the net. He sends it out to Whited, across ice to Roberts, out to Crabtree. Crabtree's going to drive it up, go around, look for something, sends it back. Uh-oh, they got a 2-on-1 run here. They pass it off, it hits Fireline's foot, comes around to Crabtree. Crabtree's got it, he sends it out across ice. And then they knock it back. That's going to be an icing. We'll take it to the other end. 6:44 to go in the second period. Owensboro now leads 3-1 over the Plainfield Preds. Back on the ice, we have Holder, Howard, Rajuzny, and Bolds. I'll get a whistle blown. Not quite sure what happened there. Stoppage of play. I think there may have been a door open over in one of the penalty boxes that didn't get shut, so they stopped playing and dropped the puck again. 6:43 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 3-1. Preds pick it up and dump it. Holder's going to race behind the net. Poke it around to Bolds. Bolds, hits a Pred and they knock it back. Holder sends it out to Bolds. Bolds drives it up and dumps it. He dumps it behind the net. Elijah Howard gets behind the net, tries to send it in, and the goalie is able to stop it. Stoppage of play there. It looked like it's going to get a little rough, but they didn't call anything. So we have Elijah Howard, Bolds, Rajuzny, Clay Howard, and Max Holder on the ice. Owensboro leads 3-1. 6:12 to go in the second period. Face off, loose puck. Rajuzny picks it up, grabs it around. Gets it poked around. Elijah Howard's there, still fighting for it. Everybody is. Looks like we can get another penalty. And this one may be on Wesley Bolds. 5:59 to go in the second period. Owensboro's going to be on another penalty kill. We're leading 3-1. So bring in Thomas Burke, Ian Wilson, Max Holder, and Elijah Howard. That one goes off into the penalty box, or the player's box. Owensboro's on a penalty kill. 1:57 left in the penalty kill. They drop the puck right there. Ian Wilson's fighting for it. He knocks it up, and the Preds pick it up. Thomas Burke traps it on the wall. Keeps it going, still fighting for it. Puck comes loose. The Preds pick it up. They drive it around. Ian Wilson gets a stick on it. They still maintain control. They take a shot. That goes up and over and hits the net above the glass. 5:55 to go in the second period. Clock! 1:52 to go in the penalty kill. They take a shot right out of there. Fireline sends it around the wall, comes out of the zone. 5:40 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 3-2. Plainfield picks it up. Thomas Burke gets back there, tries to steal it. Plainfield picks it back up. Ryan Payne gets in there and knocks it away. Ryan Payne's got it. He takes a shot. It goes in. Ryan Payne gives Owensboro a 4-1 lead on a shorty. With 5:30 to go in the second period, Owensboro now leads 4-1. All right, we're still on a penalty kill. Fireline's there. He dumps it and ices it. No, when the ref inadvertently blew the whistle, that was a penalty kill, and he blew the whistle because he thought we iced it. Okay, we drop the puck again. Preds pick it up. They dump it out. Comes out to Lindsay. Lindsay knocks it back in. Here come the Preds again. And he goes in. Okay, with 5:10 to go in the second period, Owensboro now leads 4-2 over the Preds as they knock one in. Got them a power play goal. That should bring out our extra man who was in the box. So we should be back to full power now. As we have both Burke brothers, Link, Lindsay, and Fireline on the ice. Preds pick it up. Lindsay couldn't stop it. That gets tipped. Fireline goes back and picks it up. Knocks it back out to the blue line. And the Preds get it. They take a shot and goes in. 4:48 to go in the second period. And the Preds get them 2 quick goals. And now it's a Owensboro lead of 4-3. Okay, we're going to bring out Elijah Howard, Josh Ratusny, Wesley Bolds, Clay Howard, and Max Holder. Bolds takes a shot, goes wide. Ratusny picks it up, wraps around the corner. Still fighting for it. Elijah Howard's there. He tries to send it down, and the Preds knock it out of the zone. Holder keeps it in. Preds pick it back up. D to D. Out to Ratusny. Comes out to Bowles, gets it poked away. Elijah Howard picks it up this time. He drives it up, takes a shot, bounces off. Ratusny's there with the rebound, comes out of there, and here come the Preds. And they dump it. Howard out to Bowles. Bolts crossed ice to Elijah Howard. He tips it, and they're going to call an icing on that one. That was before the red line, so we'll take it to the other end, drop the puck. Owensboro now leads 4-3. 3:45 to go in the second period. As we bring in Fireline, Holder, Crabtree, they fired in to tie it up with 3:40 to go in the second period. We have a 4-4 game now, folks, as Laheka, Pulliam, Crabtree, Fireline, and Holder on the ice that time. We're going to keep the same lines, drop the puck again. Preds pick it up. Around the wall, dump it back. Fireline picks it up. Oh, he shoots it directly at a Fred. Pulliam gets the loose puck though. He drives it up, sends it up to Lehecka. He takes a shot, it goes in. Lehecka gets a goal and gives Owensboro the lead back at 5-4 with 3:22 to go in the second period. Hunter Lehecka. Okay, we're going to bring in Roberts, Payne, Whitehead, Lindsay, and Fireline on the ice. 3:22 to go in the second period. Owensboro regains the lead at 5-4. Puck comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay's looking to pass it up to Roberts. Preds pick it off, dump it into the corner. Lindsay gets a stick out there. Here comes Ryan Payne. Ryan Payne sends it across the ice. They send it across. Fireline races back to pick this up. Wraps behind the net. Stops. Looks to pass it out. Wasn't anybody there. He sends it straight to a Pred. Preds pick it up. Wrapped behind the net. Fireline gets it. Sends it around the wall. Lindsay battled for it. Still fighting for it. He takes it. Another shot. And Shannon Link stops it. 2:09 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 5-4. As we bring in Clay Howard, Branson Link, Thomas Burke, Max Holder, and Quinn Burke. Reds pick it up at the blue line. They take a shot, gets deflected, goes around the corner. They dump it back behind the net. Try to send it in front of the net. Thomas Burke's going to pick it up on the wall. He's looking to pass it to somebody. Sends it out to Quinn Burke. Quinn Burke drives it into the corner. Sends it in front of the net. Take a shot. Flips up. Link back in front of the net. And they knock it out. Holder has to race back to get this one. He picks it up. Sends it out to Quinn Burke. Oh, he took a shot and missed it. And then Holder sends it out to Thomas Burke, who dumps it. Thomas Burke's going to race, get it, looking for something as we're switching out our lines. Bowles just came in. He takes a shot. Loose puck in front of the net. And a little bit of shoving there as Watuzni tried to get in there to poke one in. The clock continues to run. And it finally stops at 46 seconds. Clock management's been really bad in this game so far. Looks like we can get a penalty on the Preds. Owensboro leads 5-4. 46 seconds left in the first period. Looks like we're going to be on a power play. Nope, we're not, because Wesley Bowles is going in the box. They called a penalty on Owensboro and the Preds. Kind of settled that discrepancy there down by the goal. It'll still be 5-on-5. So on the ice we have Watuzni, Pulliam, Elijah Howard, Clay Howard, and Max Holder. Holder stops it at the blue line, keeps it in, dumps it into the corner. Preds pick it up, drive it around. Leighton Pulliam gets in there, takes it away, sends it back in. We're going to get a penalty on the Owensboro Rampage. Looks like Leighton Pulliam's going to the penalty box. Okay, with 46 seconds left in the second period, Owensboro leads 5-4. We're going to be on another penalty kill. Larry, yes, it is very chippy. Thomas Burke cleans that guy's clock, and he's going to get a penalty. All right, so we're going to play a little 5-on-3 hockey now for about a minute and 50 seconds. Owensboro's leading by just a slim margin, 5-4, with 35 seconds left in the second period. So we have Lance Crabtree, Max Holder, and Clay Howard on the ice. Clay Howard goes out, and White Fireline comes in. This puck, fighting for it behind the net. They wrap around, trying to get in front of the net. Back door! Lance Crabtree's there, and he's able to ice it. About 5 seconds left in the period. Preds take it up, and we're able to ice it. There you go, folks. After 2 periods, Owensboro leads 5-4 over the Plainfield Preds. When we return to drop the puck for the third period, Owensboro still on a penalty kill, down 2 men, 5-on-3 for another minute and 15 seconds. That was an ugly second period. Okay, here we are at the beginning of the third period. Owensboro's going to drop the puck, down 2 men, 5-on-3 for another minute and 15 seconds against the Plainfield Preds out of the Chicago area. Owensboro does lead 5-4. We have Payne, Fireline, and Holder on the ice. Preds drive it up. Drive it up, wrap it around. Holder's there, dumps it behind the net. They send it to the far side. Holder, beautiful stick, knocks it away. They drive it behind the net, wrap around. .24 seconds left before we get another man. Take a shot. Chandler deflects that one. Looks like the goal came off the post. So we'll stop right there with 9 seconds left on the first penalty, 20 seconds left on the second penalty. Owensboro still leads 5-4. We're down 2 men on the ice as we got Holder, Howard, and Crabtree. We'll drop the puck out here at the blue line. Preds pick it up. They take a shot. That bounces off, goes behind the net. We are now back at four men as Pulliam comes back in. Crabtree's going to get him a loose puck here. Crabtree and Pulliam 2-on-1. Crabtree races up. Knocks it in. Backhanded, top shelf. Lance Crabtree gets him another shorty. 14:27 to go in the game. Owensboro takes a 6-4 lead. Lance Crabtree's the man tonight, folks. 14:27 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 6-4. Lindsay Fireline, Crabtree, and Pulliam on the ice. Fireline dumps it. And clock's all messed up. It's saying that we still have another penalty out there, but not sure what happened. It says boy, that one almost went in. Lindsay clears his crease. Puck gets knocked around, sent behind the net. Still 5-on-4. That must have been a 5-minute or something. Pulliam gets it out of there. He drives it out. Sends across ice. Minute 28 seconds left in the penalty kill. That must have been I'm not sure what happened there. Fireline's got it, and he ices it. I have no clue what's going on. Elijah Howard, Josh Ratusny, Lindsay, and Clay Howard on the ice. Now they've taken the penalty away. We should have been playing with 5 men there, but the clock still said we had someone in the box. But there was nobody over there. Okay, well, no danger, no foul. Holder and Howard on D. Elijah Howard, Josh Ratusny, and Wesley Bogues on the ice. Puck gets sent around the wall. Bogues gets there and cleans that guy's clock. And they dump it. Holder gets around and picks it up. Sends it to the far wall. Bogues gets there. Knocks it down. A little bit of action going on there against the wall. I think that was a little retaliation as Bode goes to the penalty box. Okay, looks like they got a penalty as well. So that's going to be even Steven. 12:54 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 6-4. Back on the ice, we have Holder, Howard, Wilson, Crabtree, and Pulliam. Howard's there, he sends it up to Pulliam, knocks it back to Clay Howard. He lost it, they pick it up, steal it away from him, send it back to their blue line. They take a shot, goes wide. They pick it up on the far side. They take another shot. Chandler knocks it away. Clay Howard gets it out of the zone. And Lance Crabtree picks it up. Lance Crabtree comes down. I think he's going to get him a hat trick today. Oh, wow, that guy lost his feet. Lance Crabtree just knocked that guy off his feet by moving his stick. Okay, back to play here. They dump it back behind the net. Max Holder picks it up. He sends it out to Ian Wilson to Ryan Payne. Ryan Payne gets it up to Lance Crabtree, goes behind the net. Lance Crabtree, tried to send it up to Ryan Payne. He couldn't get to it. Wilson picks it up. He sends it across the ice. Lindsay gets in there and steals it. Sends it up to Wilson. And they get it out of the zone. They dump it back. Lindsay goes back and picks it up. And we're going to get a tripping call on the Preds. As Jackson drew a penalty. 11:30 to go in the game. Owensboro may be on a power play, leading 6-4. Fireline, Lindsay, Payne, Whited, and Roberts on the ice. Owensboro leads 6-4. Payne picks up the loose puck. They dump it into the offensive zone. Roberts is going to meet him in the corner. He's looking for something. Tries to send it towards the net. It gets knocked away. Here come the Preds. They take a shot. Gets deflected. Lindsay knocks it over into the corner. Still battling for it on the wall. Takes a shot, goes behind the net. Fireline's going to pick this one up. Let's look for something. Sends it out to Payne. Payne picks it up. Dumped it behind Whited. Whited wasn't watching. That's going to be an icing. We'll take it to the other end. 10:40 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 6-4. We're on a power play with 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the power play. Okay, we have Holder, Howard, Wachusny, Howard, and Bowles on the ice. Clay Howard picks it up behind the net, sends it out to Bowles. Almost got it picked. Wachusny gets in there and picks it back up. He drives it up into the offensive zone, sends it over to Howard. Howard takes a shot, and it goes in. Beautiful pass from Josh Wachusny to Elijah Howard. Owensboro takes a 3-point lead, 7-4 with 10:21 to go in the game off a power play goal from Elijah Howard. Okay, we keep the lines the same. Drop the puck, 10:21 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 7-4. Max Holder comes back, picks it up, dumps it across. They take a shot, goes wide of the net. Clay Howard picks it up, sends it out to Bowles, gets picked off. Bowles gets it back, sends it around to the far wall. Red's still controlling. Max Holder's in there fighting for it. Gets it jammed against the wall. Got two. Elijah Howard gets in there, tries to pull it out. And he does. He comes out of there with it. So we got Elijah Howard and Max Holder. Elijah Howard drives up. He takes a shot. Loose puck in front of the net. Somebody's going to pick it up, and they ice it. And that's going to be an icing. We'll take it to the other end as Lindsay comes back in on the ice. Fireline comes back in. We have Thomas Burke. Quinn Burke and Branson Link. face off. Puck gets knocked around a little bit. The Preds get it. Lindsay stops it at the blue line. Dumps it back in. Preds come up with it. Oh, Burke gets in there and stops it. They send it out to Fireline. Fireline dumps it. 9:25 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 7-4 over the Plainfield Preds. Fireline keeps it in the zone. Thomas Burke picks up the slop, sends it out towards the goal. Puck gets knocked around. Nobody knows where it's at. I think, there he goes. Goes up and hits the net above the glass. Drop the puck again. 9:08 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 7-4. Ooh, that puck got away from both Thomas Burke and White Fireline, but he races back, picks it up, sends it up, gets it picked off. Thomas Burke gets in there, puts a body on him. Fireline's fighting for it. It goes behind the net. Quinn Burke picks it up, sends it out to Thomas Burke. He's got a one-on-one here. Wraps around, dumps it into the corner. Pulliam's there. He sends it up to Burke into the corner. So you have Burke, Crabtree, Pulliam, Lindsay, and Fireline. They send it out. Fireline picks it up. Lehecka comes back in on the ice. Fireline dumps it out to Lehecka. Lehecka drives it up, lost his footing, comes back up on it, wraps around, takes a shot, loose puck. Lindsay keeps it in the zone against the wall. And the Preds get it back. They dump it down. Lindsay stops it. Sends it out. The beautiful pass to Crabtree. Crabtree's got another one-on-one. Crabtree's on a tear tonight. He takes a shot. It goes in! Beautiful shot from Lance Crabtree as he gets a hat trick on the night. Owensboro takes a 8-4 lead with 7:55 to go in the game. Back on the ice, we have Holder, Clay Howard, Payne, Whited, and Roberts. Owensboro leads 8-4 with 7:53 to go in the game. Can't give up, though. This is a quick scoring team. Whited picks it up, sends it up to Payne right in front of the net. Oh, glove save from that goalie. That was beautiful. Beautiful work from the goalie. Good job. 7:44 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 8-4. Face off, but does it hits the wall. Gets knocked out. Holder goes back and picks it up. Sends it across the ice. Reds pick it up. They're battling for it. 1-on-3. He sends it over to his man. Couldn't get his stick on it. Holder knocks it out into the neutral zone. They dump it. Clay Howard reaches up, drops it. Sends it out to Roberts. To Whited, to Payne. Payne with a shot. Oh, just missed the left post. Roberts picks it back up, dumps it around to the back corner. Payne's there. He sends it back. Oh, and he comes out of the zone. Max Holder's going to go back and pick it up. 6:52 to go in the game. Holder sends it out to, well, gets picked off. Holder again sends this one out to Branson Link. He's going to drive it in. Sends a backhanded shot. We didn't have anybody up there. We were switching out our lines, but Clay Howard keeps it in the zone, though. He dumps it back. Keeps it in. Sends it up to Quinn Burke. Branson Link still controlling. Sends it back to Holder. Holder takes a shot, and the goalie traps it. 6:22 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 8-4. As Fireline and Lindsay come back on D, we have the Burke brothers and Link on offense. 6:22 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 8-4. Loose puck. Puck comes out to Lindsay. Lindsay dumps it down to Burke. Off into the corner to Link. Link's got it. Wraps around. Gets loose. They send it across the ice, and Fireline is able to stop it. The puck gets loose. Lindsay has to race into the corner to pick it up. He dumps it down to Burke. Gets it picked off. They take a shot. Glove save from Chandler Link. .554 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 8-4. Reds get it at the face-off. They take a shot. It gets deflected off into the corner. Lindsay's there. He steals it. They take it away from him. Send it across the ice to a free Wesley Bodes as he's got a one-on-one. Drives up. Oh, lost his footing. Elijah Howard follows up, though. He takes a shot, sends it in front of the net. Loose puck. Everybody's trying to find it. It's right there. Lindsay sends it back up, and the goalie has to stop it. And Elijah Howard's probably going to get him another penalty. We have 4 refs out there. I don't think they called anything there. Lindsay and Fireline go out. Holder and Howard come back in on D. Puck comes back to Howard. He takes a shot, bounces off one of the players. Holder and Bowles. Holder gets it and dumps it as we clear. 5:17 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 8-4. Puck gets knocked around. Holder picks it up. Tries to send it down to Ratusny and gets loose. Ratusny does pick it up, though. He's going to drive hard. He's got 2 men following. Howard's there. He takes a shot, dumps it behind the net. Comes out of the zone. Clay Howard keeps it in the zone. Gets knocked across. We had to clear. Looks like, well, no, we're switching out of lines. As we have Crabtree, Wilson, and William back in. And the Preds dump it. Holder picks it up. He sends it out to Wilson. They knock it back to Holder. Holder out to Pulliam. Pulliam to nobody. Crabtree comes up, picks up the loose slop up to Wilson. Wilson takes a quick shot, bounces off the goalie. Crabtree again, he picks it up, looking to do something with it. Crabtree's having the game of his life right here. He is just making this a mess for the Plainfield team. He just threw a penalty from one of the Plainfield people. 3:55 to go in the game. One's supposed to be on a power play as Whited, Payne, and Roberts come back in. We still have Holder and Clay Howard on D. Owensboro leads 8-4 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds. We're going to be on a power play, folks. Okay, looks like that younger man there is leaving the ice. So I'm not sure how many penalty he's got or if that was a game misconduct or what happened. Roberts takes a shot right out of the face-off. Goalie deflects it into the corner. Comes out of there. Holder's got it now. Holder's got it. He dumps it up behind the net. Whitehead's there trying to find somebody to pass it to. Sends it back to Clay Howard. Clay Howard takes a shot, gets deflected, goes behind the net. Payne's there, sends it in front of the net. Whitehead's shot goes over the goal. It was wide open. Whitehead's there. He sends it back to Clay Howard. Clay Howard dumps it back up. Oh! Payne. And their goalie was able to stop that one. I thought it went in. 3:27 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 8-4. 1:32 to go in Owensboro's power play. Be lucky to get out of here. Hopefully, guys keep the heads calm this last 3 minutes 27 seconds. Don't need any more penalties. Lindsay and Fireline come back in. We have Link and the Burks, and they ice it. Chandler Link has to jump on top of it. .312 to go in the game. They take a shot, gets deflected off of Fireline. Fireline dumps it out to goalie stopped it. Lindsay picks it up. Lindsay sends it out to Quinn Burke, to Thomas Burke. Thomas Burke drives it in. Oh, backhands it to Link. Link wasn't there, but Link keeps it in the zone. Sends it across the ice. Quinn Burke goes to the far side to pick it up. He sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay's there. He sends it back to Burke. Burke's looking to pass it to somebody. Bolds comes back in. So we have Bolds, Quinn Burke, Lindsay, Fireline, and Ratuzny back in. Loose puck. Somebody's going to get it. And we're going to get another penalty. Oh, and this one's going on Wesley Bolds. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. Wesley Bolds is getting another penalty. Owensboro leads 8-4. All right, Lindsay and Ratuzny go out. Holder, Fireline, Payne, and Whited on the ice. And it looks like Wesley Bolds is leaving the ice because I guess that's 6 penalties. I think someone said 5 or 6 penalties. Holder's got it. He dumps it in. We're playing 4-on-4 hockey once again. Here come the Preds. He drives it around behind the net. Fireline drives this one into the neutral zone, gets his pocket pick, and they dump it back. Holder gets it again. Holder drives it around, sends it out to the Pred, but it looks like Payne's going to come in and pick up the slop. Keeps it going. He's going to drive it all the way up into the offensive zone. Send it towards the net. Gets deflected over to the wall. Okay, we're now on a penalty kill as their 5th man has come back in. Whited smashes him in the wall. Fireline dumps it and ices it. 1:23 to go in the game. And it looks like they're going to call a penalty on somebody. .117 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 8-4. This has just been an ugly, ugly game, folks. Keep back on the ice. We have Holder, Fireline, Payne, and Burke. Nice shot, deflection, goes off into the corner. Payne reaches up there, traps it against the wall. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the game. Preds come out of there with it, send it across the ice. They take a shot, that goes up and hits the net above the glass. Get deflected. 53.5 seconds left in the game. So we have Holder, Howard, Wilson, and Thomas Burke on the ice. .53 seconds to go. Owensboro leads 8-4. Reds knock it over to the wall. And Holder is going to get called for icing there. We're going to take it back to the other end. 44 seconds left. Still playing a little 4-on-4 hockey. It's been an ugly physical game. Lots and lots and lots of penalties for both teams. Looks like we're going to get out of here with a win, maybe. They take a shot right out of the gate. Thomas Burke picks it up, sends it across ice to Wilson, gets it knocked back. Howard's there to pick it up. He sends it across to Burke. Burke's got him a one on nobody. Oh, and they back check and knock that away from him. 27 seconds left in the game, folks. Puck comes out to Wilson. We're going to get a penalty this time on Wilson as Wilson's going to the penalty box. 21 seconds to go in the game. This game was chippy from the drop of the first puck at the very beginning of the game. Reds get it out of the face-off. They take a shot. Chandler Link knocks it over to Clay Howard, who picks it up and dumps it up to Quinn Burke, who sends it across the ice. And we may stop right before it gets to the red line. It doesn't matter. There's 3 seconds left in the game. There you go. Owensboro wins 8-4. Thanks for watching.